What's up guys, welcome back. We are here at Blackman Cycle in Emmaus, PA. Checking out this 2024 Honda scooter. Let's get to it. The Honda Super Cub has a 125cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine with a 4-speed transmission and is chain-driven. And it also is fuel-injected. Let's take a look at these wheels. These aren't your 1959 spoke wheels. These are 17-inch cast aluminum wheels, which make these wheels much easier to clean. They are 17 inches front and rear. The front brakes consist of a 220mm disc with a 2-piston hydraulic caliper. The rear brakes also consist of a 110mm drum brake. The front suspension is made up of two 26mm telescopic forks with 3.5 inches of travel. And in the rear, twin shocks with 3.3 inches of travel. Standing here next to this bike, you can use my height as a reference. I am a 5'10" with a 32-inch inseam. This bike has a seat height of 30.7 inches. So you're probably wondering about the weight of this bike. This bike has a curb weight of 238 pounds.
That's a beefy camera. That's awesome.
Thanks, man.
For fuel, the bike has a fuel capacity of 1 gallon. You won't be traveling too far. This is, after all, a city grocery hauler. So let's talk about the ground clearance. Not that it should matter on a bike like this, but the ground clearance on this bike is 5.4 inches. Let's take a look at this dash. The bike has a 4-inch multifunctional digital and analog dash. The speedometer is analog and the rest is digital, with a digital fuel gauge, gear position indicator, A and B trip meter, clock, and low and high beam indicator. So let's go ahead and touch on some key features of this bike. This 2024 modern scooter has a full LED lighting system. LED turn signals and headlight in the front. LED brake light and turn signals in the rear. The bike is also sporting ABS and also a key fob. And the bike has an electronic seat opener. So let's talk about the colors. So you can pick this awesome scooter up in 2 colors, pearl gray and pearl Lativia blue. Lastly, let's get into the price. This bike has an MSRP of $3,899. Now guys, you know I always try to remind you, depending on the dealership you go to, there is dock fees, prep fees, and other fees associated with this bike. So this bike will not be $3,899 out the door, but somewhere around $4,500, around that area, with all the fees that you have to pay. That varies depending on the dealerships you go to. Any dealership you go to will have these fees. Alright guys, if you made it this far into the video, as always, I appreciate you. Remember to keep your eyes on a swivel, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.